All right, hello everyone. I'm Bo Williams in the WATE newsroom. I want to get you up to date as we do every Friday on upcoming road work. We got a lot of projects that are going to be coming up that it could really slow you down and cause some issues for you out there on the roadway. As a matter of fact, TDOT releasing its latest list right now, about 33 projects. We're not going to hit all 33 for you, but we're going to hit some of the new ones that are coming up. Some that have been reoccurring, but they always seem to cause some significant traffic slowdowns. So let's get things rolling here. First of all, as always, we'd like to take a look at what's happening outside right now on this Friday. So we'll bring up the TDOT SmartWay map for you right now. We do have some congestion for you. We'll zoom in here just a minute. This is I-40 traffic really near the Alcoa Highway interchange. Westbound traffic starting to slow, heading out toward I-640. Pretty typical for a Friday afternoon, that is for sure. We'll bring it back out wide here for a moment. But right now, TDOT not showing any other incidents at this time. We'll bring in Waze here for just a moment. Again, you can see where some of the slowdowns are. But again, no accidents being reported. We'll take even a wider view for you right now. And again, just some slowdowns for you. You have a few alerts out there from Waze, an object on the roadway. This is near Walbrook, so out west near Gallagher View in that area. Maybe one of the reasons why we're seeing some delays there. Let's bring in the cameras here for just a moment, kind of give you a look at how things are playing out, and we'll zoom in. One of those spots we usually see heavy traffic on a Friday is going to be 40 westbound out there between I-140 and Level Road, and it's not disappointing. Slow traffic once again. This is westbound traffic going from right to left on your screen, left to right now, looking fantastic eastbound, but westbound traffic definitely starting to slow down, as you can see there. Now, once we get over near Cedar Bluff, chances are it's going to change, and right now both directions are pretty heavy. This is eastbound now coming toward us. It's moving a little bit better than it usually does. Many times it's stop and go. If you travel out in the West Knoxville area, you know what we're talking about. A little bit closer to town right now, we'll bring in the camera at Middlebrook. Let's see if we can get this one to pull up for us. Here we go. This is 40 westbound near Middlebrook, and if you look just off in the distance, right underneath where it says SmartWay, we've got a TDOT help truck assisting a motorist there on the right shoulder. So everyone trying their best to get over, merge to the left. But if you're trying to get on I-640, it's going to really cause you some confusion as you're coming around the bend there. But again, some heavy traffic for you, 40 westbound. This is the camera at Middlebrook looking back toward the 640 interchange. And again, 40 west, it is definitely on the slow side. Eastbound traffic, though, looking okay for you. All right, we'll come back. We'll continue to take a look at what's happening outside. We'll come back and get another quick look before we wrap things up here in just a little bit. But do want to get you updated on some of the road projects that are coming up. And one that's always going to be there for us is Alcoa Highway. And this is one that's going to be coming up for you on Tuesday, May 14th. Now, this is the interchange, how it looks now. It's been reconfigured. This is Alcoa Highway, right there at Governor John Sevier Highway. You've got the new ramps that are already in place, but if you've driven through there, you know there's a lot of barrels. A lot of crews are out there working really around the clock on this one. So here's what's coming up for you. First of all, beginning at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, May 14th, if you're heading northbound Alcoa Highway, just past this interchange, you're going to be shifted to the left of the current location. So watch out for a new road shift or a lane shift. Northbound Alcoa Highway, just past the Governor John Sevier interchange. That will be starting up on Tuesday night. And matter of fact, that will, let's see, it will take place just past the John Sevier Highway interchange. Traffic will return to its current alignment just past Power Drive. So a little bit of a lane shift, northbound Alcoa Highway. Watch for that. Also, the I.C. King boat ramp is going to be closed for approximately 2 weeks while they are working in this area. So if you're trying to get to I.C. King Park, use the boat ramp. You're not going to be able to do it for about 2 weeks. And again, this starts on Tuesday night, May 14th. So make sure you mark that down. Of course, you can get to I.C. King Park on the back side of the park, away from Alcoa Highway, but you won't have access to that boat landing. So again, it's going to be about 2 weeks till that'll be back open and available for you. Let me bring it back here for just a second. We're going to go north here along Alcoa Highway, another area that we've been talking about, and this is that area between Woodson Drive and Cherokee, and it is back once again. Those rolling roadblocks had a little bit of a break from it, but they are back. Northbound Alcoa Highway. This will start Monday. It will run through Saturday, and we're talking the times anywhere from 9 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. So really, it's kind of hit and miss on whether or not you're going to get caught up in one of these rolling roadblocks. They're only going to last about 20 minutes at a time, as we've been seeing, because they want to try to keep traffic moving. They don't want to slow you down for too long. But if you do have business that takes you to UT Medical Center, if you're heading up to the University of Tennessee, if you're trying to get downtown, trying to get over to Cherokee Trail, just know you could get caught in one of these rolling roadblocks. Again, this is going to be from Monday through Saturday, next week. So again, be careful on that one. You could hit one of those and unexpectedly be slowed down, especially if you're running behind or you have an appointment at the hospital. Along with this same timeline, May 13th through Saturday, May 18th, they're going to be working on the ramp as you're coming off northbound Alcoa Highway, heading there toward Cherokee Trail, right in this area. So here's UT Hospital. Crew's going to be out there working. You will see some delays, and it'll be those same hours that we just told you about as far as those rolling roadblocks. Again, this is supposed to be from Monday the 13th, Saturday the 18th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and that's throughout the week next week. So you've got the rolling roadblocks northbound Alcoa Highway, and then you also have the work going on the ramp that are coming off northbound Alcoa Highway trying to get to Cherokee Trail. So there will be flag crews out there, so you got to pay attention. Don't come speeding off that ramp either. You're going to definitely want to slow it down. Also, something new for you on Wednesday, May 15th and Thursday the 16th, you're going to have one lane closed in each direction on Alcoa Highway between Cherokee Farms Way and Woodson Drive. So again, another pretty nice little chunk here of Alcoa Highway. Here's Woodson down here at the bottom. But again, you're going to have a lane closed both directions on Wednesday and Thursday. They're going to be in place each night between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. So really, unless you have to be, if you're going to be driving through there later on in the evening or early in the morning trying to get to an appointment at UT Medical, this could impact you. They're going to be restriping the pavement markings in preparation for the work on the new bridge pier in the median there. So again, they're getting preps, making preps for what's coming as far as work in that area. That'll be on Wednesday the 15th and the 16th from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. the following morning. So three, four projects going on there along Alcoa Highway as crews are still working there. Still a lot of work to be done as the improvements happen, really the revitalization or the revamping, if you will, of Alcoa Highway to make things a little bit safer as far as some of those interchanges continues. So watch for that starting next week. There'll be something different from Monday through Saturday, Tuesday to Saturday, Wednesday and Thursday. All different kind of things will be thrown at you. And of course, this is always going to be weather permitting. Okay. What else is going on? Just not Alcoa Highway. This is Anderson County. Now, this is a new project, and this is could cause some pretty significant issues. Right now, we're going to zoom in for you. We're talking about I-75 at the Clinch River, so just south of Rocky Top, really between Rocky Top and Clinton, okay, on I-75. We're going to zoom in on that area for you. Here's what's happening. 75 north and south, the bridge over the Clinch River. This is near mile marker 126 for you, beginning at 6 p.m. on Sunday, May 12th, so Mother's Day. And then again, 75 north and south. That area is going to be reduced to one lane near that mile marker 126. And again, we're talking both directions. They got to work on some bridge repairs here. We'll zoom in a little bit more for you. You really can't see the bridge, but give you an idea of where we're talking. They're going to be doing some bridge repairs in that area, so that's why they got to have those lane reductions. Those lane reductions are going to be around the clock, so it's not like between 9 and 6 or something like that. This is 24/7. These crews are going to be out there working, and this is going to cause some significant delays. So that's why TDOT is really stressing that everyone use the late merge or the zipper merge, if you will. And kind of think of it this way, when you're driving and there's always those people that come by on, everyone's trying to merge over to the left, and you get the few people coming down the right, trying to merge in at the last minute. Technically, they're actually doing it right, and we're doing it wrong. So TDOT sent out some information here to kind of show you what we're talking about. Crews, again, out there working along I-40, and this is going to be a bridge repair project, as we told you. So here's how things shape up. You're going to be driving in. You're going to have that lane closure, right? And this is, well, what the zipper should look like. People in the right-hand lane, say if the right-hand lane is closed, they go all the way down to the cones, the barrels, and then they try to merge over. This is what we usually end up doing. Everyone tries to get over early, and that causes all kinds of backups. And so really what they want you to do, everyone keep moving using both lanes, merge to whichever lane is open. Once you get those cones, there will be signs set up again reminding everybody when they should merge. Okay, so you kind of want to wait. TDOT will say merge now, and that's kind of your cue to go ahead and get over. And you see how this works. It's just like a zipper. One right after the other. You leave that opening as you get close, and that should keep traffic moving a little bit better, unlike what we usually do, everyone trying to get over too early, and then you let a few cars go through at a time. That's when we start seeing those traffic backups. So this is what they're trying to avoid and what they're trying to do with this project that's going to be going on coming up there in Anderson County. So again, watch for that, but this will be starting Sunday, and let's see if they give us an actual end time. This should be wrapped up either by or before May 24th. So we got a couple weeks that we're going to have to deal with this, but it will cause some issues, and that is for sure. So keep that in mind. Anderson County, if you're going to be traveling there along I-75 north and south, right through the bridge to Clinch River, that's mile marker 126. But if you can, use the zipper method. Just key is, will everybody else do it, right? All right, so maybe if you do it, everybody else will follow along, but it's the zipper merge. And you can also find that on TDOT's website as well. They'll kind of walk you through it, kind of explain to you why it is necessary. All right, other areas we're watching for you right now. Here's another project coming up. This is involving the Dragon. This is right there to the North Carolina line. This is going to be running from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Throughout the week. This is a resurfacing project that is going on. Again, this is Blount County, US 129 between Tabcat Creek, which is, I think that's mile marker 0, and the North Carolina state line. So again, just kind of keep that in mind. They're going to be doing some resurfacing. A lot of people like to drive through there. They're getting ready for the busy driving season. Obviously, that's why they're resurfacing right now. But again, watch for that in Blount County. And then also another project. This was in Hamblin County. This is I-81 northbound. This is near mile marker 13. Coming up on Wednesday for you. Or actually, yeah, Wednesday, May 15th. Watch out for some possible temporary lane closures between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. So again, this could be during some busy travel times there on Wednesday. Crews are going to be working some roadway maintenance in that area, so you need to be alert. Watch out for those workers, and definitely watch out for some backed up traffic. But that's northbound I-81 coming up on Wednesday, May 15th, near mile marker 13. Watch out for those delays there. All right, let's take it back to the beginning and get you another update on how things are shaping up out on the interstates, on the roads, on this Friday before Mother's Day. Another live look for you right now. Let's see if they've got that area. It looks like, well, I was going to say it looks like it looks a little bit better. Maybe the TDOT truck may have finished up what they're doing, but still seeing those delays. I-40 westbound, that's going from right to left on your screen, right before you get to the 640 interchange. Eastbound coming into town, still looking okay. We'll back this up a little bit. Take a look at the camera at Alcoa Highway. Always kind of gives us a good idea, yeah, of just how bad or how slow it is. And again, you can see through town right now, 40 westbound, definitely going to be slow. Sun is shining, it's not raining, but it's always going to be slow, right? 40 westbound. Really what it is you're heading west, you're coming up on the 640 interchange, which is really where 40 and 75, as a lot of you know, come together. Two major interstates here in the eastern United States coming together, and then for that short stretch until you get out to Loudoun County when they split again. You just got some heavy traffic, and right now that's that time of day when there's a lot of people traveling on both 75 and 40, and everything's coming together. So with 40 west slow, let's take a look real quick at what's happening on 640, and 640 west right now clear as a bell. So if you're going to head out here soon, and you got to either get from East Knoxville to West Knoxville, seriously think about taking I-640. Eastbound traffic's going to be fine whether you go 640 or through town. But again, if you're going to be making your way from the east side of town to the west side, either you know somebody, or maybe you know somebody traveling through, maybe heading toward West Knoxville, coming in from Virginia or North Carolina, making their way in, and they're like, which way do I go? May want to give them a heads up. So look, 40 west is slow right now. It's moving, but it's slow, but 640 westbound clear as a bell for you, so that might be able to help you out just a little bit. We'll take it out west here. Let's get a live look for you here through the TDOT cameras. This is I-40. Now this is eastbound. This is out in Knox County, not too far from Campbell Station, also not far from WATE Road, kind of in that area, and you can see eastbound very slow, but westbound also starting to slow here just a bit. So let's bring in another camera, get a little bit tighter on this area. Give you that live look. This is near the weigh scales. Traffic there appears to be moving just fine. No reports of any accidents. Just some heavy traffic for you at this hour. Here's another live look for you out near Turkey Creek. Again, traffic there is zipping along. No major issues, but when we bring in that Campbell Station camera, that's when everything really starts to slow down. And again, you got a lot of people. You got the opposite side of Turkey Creek there. You've got Farragut. A lot of people use that interchange to either access I-40 or jump off, and many times that's why you see things start to slow down both directions. But that's what we're definitely seeing right now on this Friday. All right, so that's how things are shaping up. Definitely be safe out there. We're going to be driving. I hope everybody has a safe Mother's Day weekend. Don't forget next week, multiple projects projects along Alcoa Highway, really from Monday through Saturday, and a lot of it focuses right there near the Alcoa Highway Cherokee interchange, but you've also got that work just north of the John Sevier interchange on northbound Alcoa Highway as well. A little bit of a lane shift, so watch for that. And then as we showed you a little while ago, Anderson County, mile marker 126, that's the bridge over the Clinch River. You're going to north and southbound 75 going to be impacted for a couple of weeks as crews are working on that bridge, making some repairs there. The bridge is safe, but they just got to get underneath there, do some work, and that's where we're going to see those delays. And if you're driving through there, they're recommending the zipper merge, so one at a time, get all the way up to the cones, and then merge over, and everybody just take turns getting through there, and hopefully things will move a little bit quicker. All right, thanks so much for watching. We look forward to doing this again next week. Just be safe, as we mentioned, on the roads, and to all the moms out there, we hope you have a great Mother's Day.